Hello my darlings and welcome back to my channel. Now today we're gonna have a serious talk. We're gonna have a serious talk about style. Now style and fashion are two different things. Fashion is what you buy and style is what you choose to do with it, how you choose to wear it. Contrary to what fashion content creators and influencers try to feed you by doing hauls every other week, style has nothing to do with buying more clothes. It's actually about playing the game smarter than everyone else. Yesterday I was actually scrolling through TikTok and then there was this lady who was saying that she was just being a girl complaining about, oh, I have nothing to wear. We've all been there, right? And then she goes ahead and shows her closet, which was very beautiful, by the way, very neat. Everything was organized by color and fabric. Oh, I admire the passion. But then I couldn't help but notice that there was so many of the same things in her closet. Like she had 6 butter yellow blazers. She had like 5 leather or 4 leather jackets in the same color. And then she also had knit tops in gray. Not even different shades of gray, just one shade of gray, charcoal gray. I was like, okay, there's a problem right there. I mean, it's really aesthetically pleasing to look at, but then when it comes to dressing, you have nothing to wear because you keep buying so many of the same things while chasing trend. I mean, it was a butter yellow trend this year, so I think she really got into it and bought so many things in butter yellow. But then when it comes to dressing up, you just look the same. Always. Let's get one thing straight. Stylish women in 2025 are not just dressing well, they are engineering their aura. They are a walking mood board, Pinterest board, high fashion editorial, all rolled into one. And no, it's not because they have unlimited Amex or they have a personal stylist lurking behind them. It's actually because they've developed habits, daily, intentional, borderline genius that keep them looking like the main character all the time. So right now we're going to be talking about 10 habits of stylish women, and this is going to help you just navigate through your personal style. And before you check out that cart of things you probably already have in your closet, you gotta listen to me, girl. Okay, so let's get started. Why don't you? The first thing a stylish woman does is that they edit their closet like a Vogue editor with a ruthless deadline. If you think that stylish women are holding 27 fast fashion blazers for just in case, think again. These women have really Marie Kondo'd their lives to oblivion. One thing a stylish woman knows is that clutter kills style faster than Crocs with rhinestones. You will not find a stylish woman's closet filled with the trend-led pieces. The thing is, when every piece in your closet is something you actually wear and love, you'll find that dressing becomes a 2-minute game of mix and match brilliance. It's not a struggle at all. You won't be having existential crisis and you won't be ugly crying in a pile of laundry. You know, we've all been there. But when you start reevaluating what works for you and discard what doesn't work for you anymore, that's where your real style comes along. That is where you find your true style. Here's a very tough truth. If you go through your closet and you find something that you haven't worn in over a year, that piece is not waiting for its moment. That is dead weight. It's time to get rid of it. Sell it on Vinted. Go and donate it to charity, or girl, just burn it. It's not serving anymore. Okay, I was just joking. I do not advocate for burning. I would rather you give to charity or you sell on Vinted or those second-hand sites where your clothes can find a second home. You're being very responsible consumers, okay? So don't burn it. I was just joking. Moving on. Second thing a stylish woman does is that they treat their neutrals as a power play, not as boring basics. 2025 women, they're playing chess. They're not playing checkers, okay? They know that a camel coat, that black tailored trousers, and a white button-down shirt aren't just safe. They're a backbone of endless outfit combinations. Think about that white button-down shirt in your closet. How many times have you made outfits out of it? Jeans, tailored pants, skirts, Bermuda shorts, and the camel coat, don't even get me started. That is just the backbone of autumn-winter dressing. And why do neutrals matter a lot for stylish women? Neutrals mean flexibility. They let you layer, they let you accessorize, and they let you pivot into trends without looking like you're trying too hard. I always think of them as the quiet luxury infrastructure of my closet. It's your ride or die friend, and it makes you look good no matter the chaos. So that is why I always champion for buying really good quality items, even if you're shopping fast fashion. Another thing stylish women do is that they accessorize like their lives depend on it. They understand that accessories are not afterthoughts. They're actually plot twists. We're talking about sunglasses, earrings, cinched belts, and the right shoes. These are the details that whisper, I thought about this look 2 seconds more than you did, and it actually shows. Accessories matter a lot because they can elevate a look instantly. You could be wearing a plain white tee and a pair of mom jeans, then you throw on a cheap pair of loafers, a structured bag, and some earrings and glasses. You're suddenly branching with Anna Wintour. And here's a tip. When you're going for a simple outfit, you should let your accessories do the talking. Your accessories should be so good that they could walk the runway without you, okay? Another thing stylish women do is that they invest in tailoring like it's Botox. I mean, I'm not in my Botox era yet, thank God. But one thing I know that women who do Botox, they take it seriously. They don't play about their Botox. And just like that, stylish women don't play around with saggy seams and awkward hems. They know that good tailoring is a cheat code to making that 50 euro Zara blazer look like it was stolen right from the runway. I always say this, if you see something you actually truly love and then it's really not fitting you great, girl, just take a moment. Don't say, well, this doesn't fit me anymore, so I gotta let it go, but I love it so much. Take a quick trip to the tailor. Fit is everything. Girl, don't be afraid to invest in a tailor. Your tailor should know your body more than your husband. I mean, my tailor knows my exact measurements. My husband, if he wants to buy something for me, he actually has to confirm with me. Do you wear S or XS, or do you medium will be okay? I'm like, medium, no. I wear S. But when I take something that doesn't fit me to my tailor, he doesn't even need the tape measure anymore. He just we'll do this, we'll do that, and then pick it up in 2 days. And it feels like a dream. Another thing that stylish women do is that they embrace trends, but they filter them like skincare ingredients. Every year, every season, we see trends coming in, and I always talk about trends a lot. And while speaking about trends, I always say trends are always a suggestion. They are not a command. You take what resonates with your personal style and leave the rest. If you're into leopard prints and you see yourself wearing them 2, 3, 5, 10 years from now, girl, that is your style right there. Go for it. If you're into bubble hem skirts and shorts and you see yourself wearing it 3, 10 years from now, even if it won't be trending, case in point, I do love that trend, by the way, girl, go for it. But don't buy into a trend because you are scrolling through TikTok or Instagram and you saw that everyone is buying into it. The stylish woman of 2025 is not buying into every single micro trend that TikTok is spitting out. She knows how to cherry pick what works for her and then leave the rest for the fashion graveyard. Personally, I'm talking about the lace trend and, you know, those fishnet ballerinas and what else is trending right now that I do not like and I do not care for. I think those chunky belts that are giving 2009, 2010, I don't like those, but yeah, if it's your thing, go for it, girl. Why does this matter so much? Listen, style is about longevity, not panic shopping. Trends come and go, some of them even very fast. The real chicness is how you integrate it into your signature look. So before you buy into a trend, ask yourself, does this serve me? Is this integrating into my personal style? Is this my personal aesthetic? If it makes you feel like a costume character, it's not for you. Another thing stylish women do is that they build outfits around mood, not just clothes. Personally, when I want to head out, I always ask myself, what am I feeling like today? And if I'm feeling like, oh, I want to go for something very feminine, but also a little bit grounded, I will take a blush pink top to just, you know, heighten the femininity. And then to ground it a little bit, to add a little bit more gravitas, I will go for a dusty rose silk skirt, dusty rose satin skirt, and that dresses my mood for the day. If I'm in the mood where I want to feel confident, I want to own the room, I go for a monochrome burgundy look. I always feel like that makes me feel so powerful. And I know that because when I'm out there, people are breaking necks to see who's that girl. No. If a stylish woman wants to dress up for the day, they already know the mood they want to dress up for. They'll be like, today I want to be channeling Audrey Hepburn, running late for a coffee date. Or today I want to be channeling Iman on the busy streets of New York. Today I want to be laid back and channel Jasmine Tooks. And then they dress accordingly. A stylish woman treats her clothes like storytelling, not just fabric. And why does this matter so much? Dressing with intention creates a lot of confidence, and confidence makes up for 70% of the style. So when you like what you are, you better get out there and walk it like you mean it, honey. Okay? And here's a tip: before you pick your outfit, pick your alter ego. I always find that very helpful, by the way, because every day I'm like, okay, today I would like to dress like, I'm a runway model, and then I just go for that. Today I want to feel like I'm confident, I own the world, and the world should be bowing down to me, and then I dress that. Another thing stylish women do is that they take their skincare and grooming very seriously because they know clothes don't do everything. I'm sorry to break it down to you, but no Balenciaga trench coat or no YSL coat will save you if your skin looks like a dehydrated raisin. Stylish women know that the glow comes from within and from very aggressive SPF as well. Their nails are very clean, their brows are very tamed, and their hair, whether style or messy on purpose, looks very intentional. And why does this matter so much? Style is holistic. Clothes plus grooming is full package. Think of your skincare and your grooming as your first layer of foundation and one that you can never take off. Before you even pick an outfit, look in the mirror. Do I feel presentable enough for me to dress up and feel good about myself? If the answer is yes, girl, you've got it right. Another thing stylish women do is that they master the art of capsule wardrobe without being boring. Now, before I get misconstrued, on this channel when I speak about capsule wardrobe, I always say that capsule wardrobe is the backbone of every closet, but please, please, please do not stop there. So I'm not going to champion for you to be like that person who says, oh, well, I only need 10 pieces and that's enough. No, it's not enough. It's not enough. But also, stylish woman does not need 200 pieces. She needs a few pieces that work like a well-oiled team, okay? That does not mean that these are the only pieces she will go for. That means that these are the pieces she falls back on when everything else is not making sense. A stylish woman who has mastered the art of capsule wardrobe can pack for a week in Paris with just a carry-on luggage and still look better than 90% of the people walking through Champs-Elysees. And why does it matter so much? Capsule wardrobe makes you efficient. It forces you to define your style without hiding behind 700 impulse buys. If your closet doesn't scream your personality, it's not capsule, it's just chaos. Another thing a stylish woman knows is that they understand the third piece rule. What is the third piece rule? Stylish women never walk out to just pants and a shirt and that's it. The other third piece could be a blazer, could be a trench, could be a scarf. That third piece is a key ingredient to taking your outfit from just to editorial. Why does this matter? A third piece adds layering, dimension, and interest to your look. It is the difference between she got dressed and she just arrived. Here's a tip. If someone tells you, wow, you look well put together, good girl, you've nailed the third piece. And last but not least, stylish women carry themselves like style is their birthright. Here's a big one. Stylish women do not apologize for taking up space. They walk into a room like it's theirs. They don't tug at hems and they don't second guess their shoes. They own it. Like I said, 70% of style comes from being confident, comes from owning your style, being present. Confidence is the only accessory that never goes out of style. And without it, even the most curated wardrobe just collapses and fall flat. So girl, just own it. Go out there, head held high, correct posture, and walk it like you mean it. Anyway, my darlings, as we wrap up this video, I would love for you to know that styling in 2025 is a habit. It's not a hobby. Stylish women are not born. They are made through editing, curating, tailoring, and just owning their vibe. These are the habits that make dressing chic look very effortless. So next time you see a woman dressed like she stepped out of an editorial and she's just buying toothpaste, don't think, oh, she's so lucky. No. She's disciplined. She's strategic. She's disciplined, she's strategic, she's very stylish. And that in 2025 is the ultimate flex. Anyway, my darlings, that brings us to the end of this video. Please, if you love this video as much as I love making it for you, do leave a like, do leave a comment, do share it with your friends. They need to know these habits of stylish women before they check out that cart that they probably don't need, before they buy things they actually don't need, before they just step out looking like they stepped out of a costume fair, okay? That's all for now, my darlings, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.